Little Joe the wrangler, he'll wrangle nevermore. His days with the remover, they are old. 'Twas a year ago, last April, that he rode into our camp, just a little Texas stray and all alone. It was late in the evening, he rode up to our herd on a little Texas pony he called Shaw. With his broken shoes and overalls, a tougher looking kid you never in your life before had saw. His saddle was a Texas tack made many years ago, with an oak case spur on one foot lightly swung. His hot roll in a cotton sack so loosely tied behind, and his canteen from his saddle horn was swung. He said he'd had to leave his home, his pa had married twice, and his new ma whipped him every day or two. So he saddled up old Shaw one night and lit us up this way, and now he's trying to paddle his own canoe. He said if we would give him work, he'd do the best he could, though he didn't know straight up about a cow. So the boss, he cut him out a mount and kindly put him on, for he saw her like that little kid somehow. Learned him to wrangle horses and try to know them all, and get them in at daylight if he could. To follow the chuck wagon and always hit the team, and to help to coast the narrow Russell Wood. We had driven to the Pecos, the weather being fine. We had camped on the south side in a bend. When an norther commenced blowing, we had doubled up our guard, for it taken all of us to hold them in. Little Joe the wrangler was called out with the rest, though the kids had scarcely reached the herd. When the cattle they stampeded like a hailstorm long they fled, then we were all a-riding for the lead. Midst the streaks of lightning, the horse we saw in the lead was little Joe the wrangler in the lead. He was riding old Blue Rocket with a slicker o'er his head, a-trying to check the cattle in their speed. At last we got them milling and kind of quieted down, and the extra guard back to the wagon went. But there was one a-missing, and we knew it at a glance. 'Twas our little Texas stray poor wrangling Joe. Next morning, just at daybreak, we found where Rocket fell, down in a washout 20 feet below. And beneath the horse smashed to a pulp, his spur had rung his knell, 'twas our little Texas stray poor wrangling Joe.